0-2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
So first and second with one man gone. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Here comes the first pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
That misses, 1-2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Ground ball right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Stepping in now, Cody Bellinger, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. Betts looking up. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. His third home run of this series as they move on top 4-0.
Wow, I can't imagine what he's feeling right now. To hit a home run in the World Series is special. To hit a grand slam in the World Series, I don't think there's too many people that can say that.
Now batting, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
Bradley is there, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Up next for the Dodgers, the right fielder.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. ground ball sent back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. But the damage done for the Dodgers, and it came on the grand slam. We played 2.5. It's now 4-0 LA.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the catcher, Christian.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Here comes the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Got him.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. First delivery to him on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Now batting, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
No balls and 1 strike. Kershaw comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. Benintendi doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Betts is off of first with 2 away. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1 left for the Red Sox. They're down 4-0. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. Looking at the advanced data, our researchers found that about 9 of 10 swings are resulting in some sort of contact today, which is well above Major League average. The result has been a lot of balls in play, a lot of hits, and solid run production, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him. Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Bullet back up the middle. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
The batter, the catcher, Austin Barnes.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here. I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead, looking for more.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 4 runs, 4 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Standing in now, David Freese, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 0-1 delivery. Clips the corner of the zone with a sinker for a strike.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Ready with the 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk, but if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jock Peterson, man at first after the 2-out walk. Here comes the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and he whiffs on it as it's by him at first. The throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his 2nd knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. It was a walk in his last trip. The 0-1 pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple, but they're in front 4-0. Here's J.D. Martinez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Martinez playing here in his age 31 season. He was a 20th round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Well, if you're going to bobble the ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Ready now, Steve Pearce. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. This one's down to third. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Kershaw's ready. First pitch on its way. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Now there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Down in order go the Red Sox. They trail here 4-0. Striding into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Here's Mookie Betts. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's in there for strike one.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bellinger's under it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the left fielder, Andrew.
2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Here comes the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Two outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that means J.D. Martinez gets to it with 2 outs as well.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit. He's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Bellinger fields cleanly.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone and then tried to drop the off speed, but he was on it.
That's the oldest trick in the book, right? You use one pitch to set up the other. This guy wasn't having any part of that.
Here's Steve Pearce now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Skied into very shallow right. Verdugo is going to get there. And that's the 3rd out. Boston strands a couple. They're down 4-0. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. On to the 7th inning now in Game 7. But before we start, we take a look at our game summary to this point. Coming to the plate now, David Freese. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
David Freese.
He's set, and the pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. The 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Into the box, Jock Peterson, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here comes the 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Head to head with Erasmo Ramirez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. Now the 2-1. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, the first baseman, Max.
So striding forward now, Max Muncy, 0 for 2 for him to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. So that's the second walk he's worked in this one.
Yeah, and that seems to be a popular approach when this guy steps in. He can really hurt you with one swing. So I think the idea is mostly not to let this one guy beat you, Matt.
So digging in now, Justin Turner, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right there for strike 1. Here it comes on 0-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Hopped up. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. One left for LA, but they're in front 4-0. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And it's gone into the monster seats. It's a solo shot for Xander Bogaerts. His 3rd home run of this series. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Yeah, they have everything to lose in this game, but it's obvious they have zero quit in them. They're going to battle until the last out. And with that homer, they're that much closer to prolonging this series.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in now, Rafael Devers. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it. 1 away.
The batter, number 50, second baseman.
At the plate, Dustin Pedroia. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Standing in, Christian Vasquez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. 7 complete here tonight. It's now a 4-1 game. Settling in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Popped up. Seager has a play, makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Betts is going to turn for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how manager's thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Striding in for Boston, Andrew Benintendi. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Stepping up to the plate, J.D. Martinez. A tying run standing on deck, which means he'll be looking to get on base any way he can. And a high strike there, 0-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Kershaw comes set. Here it is on 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Red Sox leave 1, and this is still a 4-1 ball game.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the first baseman,
Kelly Jansen is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
Here's the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Turner over to his left, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting.
Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher, and he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Superb pitching performance in this one, Matty V. 8 rock-solid innings, in line for the win. Now needs some help from the bullpen.
Here's the first pitch, and he takes ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bellinger is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Rafael Devers. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 50, second baseman, Dustin.
Ready for another chance? Dustin Pedroia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw, should the lead hold. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. Devers leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Struck him out, and it's over. They are World Series champions.
Well, nobody was going to say they didn't get their money's worth in this one. It took 7 games, making this one of the most competitive and historic World Series in baseball history. So they earned this one, and they can now call themselves the World Series champions.
Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series-clinching victory. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 4 runs.